mga ka-teachers! Welcome back to Teacher Jumaila TV, Growth Lesson and Updates. So, for today's topic, medyo mainit, medyo controversial, pero kailangang pag-usapan ang hiring process ng DepEd BARM. So, bakit nga ba maraming highly qualified teachers, may masters, may doctoral units, at meron ding 5 to 10 years experience pero hindi pa rin nakakapasok? At bakit daw yung iba parang isang apply lang, pasok agad? So, sit back, relax, and let's have some professional yet honest teacher talk about this. I've been reading a lot of comments lately, lalo na sa mga teacher groups and forums, and ang daming nagsasabing, "Ma'am, full-fledged master's degree holder na ako. Ako, nakakar na ako sa doctoral, pero hindi pa rin nakakapasok. 10 years na akong volunteer teacher, pero wala pa rin pag-asa." And honestly, it breaks my heart kasi I know how it feels. I've been there. Yes, ako rin dati aplikante ng BARM. Twice akong nag-demo, and if I may say so, it was so perfect. Complete with lesson plans, strategies, values integration, lahat ng hinahanap sa isang competent teachers. But still, hindi ako nakapasok. So at first, ang tanong ko rin is, bakit? Why? So, I was a volunteer teacher under BARM before, serving the children, the community with all my heart, kahit walang sweldo. And when I didn't get it, so syempre, nakakalungkot. So, then life took a twist. I applied another region outside BARM. Just once, nag-demo ako, nag-follow up ako every week sa division office. Parang tambay din na halos. Yes. And guess what? Pasok din agad. Ang daming nagtatanong, may backer ka ba, Ma'am Jumay? Well, wala po. Wala po akong backer. Sarili ko lang po ang backer ko. Persistence ang puhunan ko. Faith ang sandata ko. So now, let's talk about the question everyone's asking. Ano ba talaga ang basihan ng MBHTE? Bakit parang hindi transparent? A lot of applicants are wondering kasi wala daw public posting ng CAR RQA, unlike sa other regions na nakapost talaga sa website or sa bulletin board. So, ang iba naman sinasabi, wala akong backer kaya hindi ako nakapasok, at may kumakalat pang usap-usapan na may mga nagbabayad din daw ng 300,000 pataas para lang makapasok. Now, I won't confirm or deny those rumors kasi unless documented, we can't generalize. Pero here's what I can say based on observation and experience. First, sometimes it's system delay. Hindi agad-agad nare-release ang ranking or documents. Sometimes, it's a competition. Ang daming qualified applicants ng BARM. Kaya, minsan kahit deserving ka, hindi ka agad mapipili. And sometimes then, yes, politics can play a role. Let's be honest influence exists, pero hindi lahat may backer. May mga nakakapasok dahil sa sheer determination and timing. At kung hindi ka pa rin nakapasok ngayon, hindi ibig sabihin nun hindi ka na magaling. Maybe the system's not just ready for your greatness yet. Pero admit it, teachers, minsan may mga ganitong eksena, like si applicant A, may NC2, may masteral, may CAR daw siya mayroon din daw siyang CAR sa doctoral. Then si applicant B naman, mayroon daw siyang backer. So, the result, si applicant B nakapasok. Tapos ikaw nasa bahay, naka-Excel sheet pa rin ng documents mo, pero wala pa rin call. So, at the end of the day, we just laugh about it kasi kung iiyak ka, mas mauubos ang tears mo. So, instead, sipag, dasal, and positive energy lang po tayo. Remember, kahit walang backer, basta may tracker, follow up pa lang ng follow up. On a more serious note, mga ka-teacher, what can we do while waiting for our chance? First, keep moving. If you are in your masteral or doctoral journey, keep learning. It's an investment in yourself, not just for hiring purposes. And second, serve with purpose, no? Even as a volunteer, your service is not wasted. You are shaping lives. Remember that. And third, stay visible. Follow up politely, email, visit the division office, show consistency. Minsan kasi hindi backer ang kailangan presence lang po talaga. And the fourth one is build connections, not favors. Networking is different from palakasan. You can build a genuine relationships in the education sector with professionalism. And of course, trust God's timing. Minsan delayed pero never denied. Look at me, I didn't get embalmed but God opened a door in another region. Now I am a public school teacher and currently pursuing my doctoral studies. So who would have thought, right? So to all BARM applicants and all teachers still waiting, please don't lose heart. No, your time will come. So you might not have a backer, but you have something better. Your integrity, your passion, and your faith. So at sa lahat naman ng mga nakapasok dyan, congratulations po. You use your position to serve with humility and fairness. So let's help make the system better and one classroom at a time. So and to those still trying, keep showing up because one day your effort will be your backer. So, thank you so much for watching mga ka-teacher. If nakarelate ka or may kwento ka rin about the hiring process, just comment below. Ako rin may kwento sa hiring. So, let's make this a safe space for sharing and learning. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk, growth, and teacher life stories here on Jumaila TV. And always remember, hindi mo kailangang may backer para magtagumpay. Ang kailangan mo lang, tiwala sa sarili at tiwala sa Diyos. See you on the next episode. Bye-bye!